Teen Palpatine has sent me a message. Let me read this before I open chat. He just says, Putt Puppet. Yes, Mirrored Toki has returned. I think I turned the game down earlier. Ruh-roh. There we go. So, we're cooking. We are online. I did make a little alt, too, because I found out I'm going to have to switch up my professions. Oh, yeah. No, I made it to 25. I've done the raid. I've done a bunch of stuff. J-Trash is online. They come running when they see us come online. Now, something I was thinking about doing was trying to sell this solo belt farm. This could end badly. And maybe I shouldn't give away all my secrets on stream. The Belt of Argus. Well, congratulations, Forrest. You got the belt. I mean, I could do runs for that, too. People looking for SFK. Let me see if I can do this. Wanting to sell. You think anyone buy for 20 gold? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if anyone falls for it. Why switch professions? So, other crafting professions give you new things now. So I got questions now. People coming in with questions. Anywho, so there's one item that I've seen for each craft that can be upgraded in BFD with something new. You only have 4 gold. How does anyone have 20? Well, look at this. I could auction house these for 50 gold right now. This right here is my final rune. So I probably spent 30 or 40 gold plus on that to get all of these things, but I needed all this for my last rune. These are 20 silver apiece, so that's 4 gold, that's 20 gold. There's always some smartass that has to whisper me, too. That's BOP, you can't sell that. No shit, man. No fucking shit, I get it. All right, let's try selling this puppy again for another 2. 128. I need you high enough to make me the shoulders. And probably those gloves. Alright, anything else I need to sell? No, I think we're good. Want to sell. I feel like 20 gold might be a little high for it, and people aren't going to buy. Painting minis for hours, starting to feel numb. That's a long time. A long time to be painted. So I'm afraid to shout again right away for 15 gold. Maybe I could negotiate. We could try negotiating. Wanting to sell leggings of the Fang. All right, I'll say, I don't know, I could do runs. I feel like if I say you pay after it drops, someone's gonna ninja. All right, we'll just say wanting to sell, and I'll describe to anybody who messages me half up front. I could do that. I would get it up front. Okay, maybe. I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, 20 gold is a little high. I was hoping to negotiate down if need be. Can you report them? Yeah, already got another one. Leggings of the Fang is BOP. See, I happen to know that everybody that's wearing leather wants these pants. They want it. What's up, Joe? Maybe I should phrase it more specifically. Wanting to sell Leggings of the Fang. We'll go out there. I'll kill the boss for you. Hey, Skarn, have a lovely night, man. Take it easy. My scam won't work. It's not a scam. People want the thing. I can get it for them. Maxed out. What are you working on? I need money now so I can buy all my best in slot stuff and get enchants. We've got some of it. Like, these pants are best in slot. I got this from the raid. I got 2 cruel barbs. We got the Tunica Westfall. I did get the Cape of the Brotherhood. That was a big find. So guys, I wonder what they're selling these for. I really need a pair of Pilfer's gloves. Wait a second. Hold on, Skarn. What did I just see you say? I just found out I'm getting laid off. Oh, no. But, yeah, hopefully you can find something new. All right, let's try this again. What did it sell? We'll try this. Wanted to sell leggings of the Fang. I kill boss, you get loot. No one could possibly misconstrue that. Surely no one could get confused by that. Speaking of which, let's see how our guild's doing. What do we got? Forrest, of course, up to 25. Miker's 23. He's working his way up. Working it up. Have a summon in your group. Summon? Ugh, you want me to walk out there? You want me to walk out? I can't believe you'd want me to walk out there to get my loot. I'm paying you for the white glove service. Dude, maybe I should shout inside the instance where people are already there. Think for 20 gold you should offer a summon. You think so? Well, I didn't charge for that. Whatever. Maybe I'll go grab my rune for now, and then we can figure out what we want to do. Think about what other options are on the table. I've got some of my best in slot. Summons are 10 extra. I don't even have anyone to summon with us. So I need those shoulders. Really need to find some bracers. Braces are a big problem. I did get this belt. I was talking about this earlier. This thing's amazing. Maybe if I just shout in the Barrens, though, somebody will come through. You pay someone 3 gold to come out and summon. We would need another person to click. I mean, at that point, you might as well just have a group. I figured this would be something, like, easy to cash in on. And if you guys want to do a dungeon or something, we can do that. I don't know what you guys need. Mikers, did you get your Stockades group? Kind of lame. Those leatherworking gloves are BOP. Well, yeah, that's the point. That's what I was saying. They added a new thing for it. So you can make the regular gloves, and they're okay. But then, if you want a... It's like a... Basically, it's a reason not to just go engineer, because otherwise engineer's flat best in slot. So your craft also, by going to the 10-man raid, allows you to upgrade one piece for each profession to a best in slot piece. Lived in SFK for 2 hours? Damn! Could help me kill demons and Ashen. Ooh. No lifing? Nah, just playing a little after we finished RoboCop. It kind of forces you into it? I mean... I guess. It gives you something else to go after. I mean, you could physically play without an extra couple of stats. It's a min-max thing. There's always... Like, I just can't see a spot where you could have something like that is balanced. Where it's like, well, you could have that profession, or you could have a couple different ones you could choose from. Like, there's always going to be a best one. Yeah, it is a big upgrade for rogue tanking. You're right. I don't need it, though. Like, I will not lose threat right now on a single target. On an AoE target, it can be a problem, but I just spent like 60 gold slash farmed items worth 60 gold plus for this last rune that I'm getting. Of course, the boat's here, and I'm gonna miss it, motherfucker. Okay, keep your head down. Keep your head down. Least wind resistance. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eyes on the prize. Hold the boat. Hold the boat. Hold the damn boat. There's somebody else coming. I've got a ticket. I've got a ticket. There it is. Easy. Got a Naruto run. Weltron, since you probably haven't been keeping up, 25 is max level right now. Yeah. They're releasing different seasons with different caps. So, or not seasons, I guess arcs within the season. So there's a 10-man raid. And there's PvP and a world event of PvP, and all that stuff is capped at 25. And you can go do stuff that's higher level if you can do it. It's pretty cool. Is there a battle pass? Thankfully, no. Not giving up engineering? Yeah, you don't have to. It just depends what you want to do. I mean, the gloves are really strong, I'm not going to lie, because they're 1% hit flat on top of the stats. Like, I'm telling you right now, I'm doing it. I'm going to drop mining, and I'll keep engineering, because engineering's required. And I started leveling a druid. I might switch over to hunter instead, as just a gathering character to supply it. Or I could just buy shit off the auction house. I don't know. Crafting's a lot cooler, though. If you haven't fucked around with some things, there's a battle ordinance, or I'm sorry, I keep calling them ordinances, and it's driving tool chest insane. There's supply quests that require different crafting components. So those or pieces, it could be components or pieces. So those things all are getting taken out of the economy, and it's driving the prices on all materials up. It's making crafters needed. Super good. Also humans, so 1% hit. Yeah, I don't know what the breakpoints are. I didn't see what level the mobs were. Who's this neutral guy? Privateer Grory. Roy? It's G. Roy. We need Garbo to sell real fast before we fly out of here. Keep this down here. I don't know what this journal is. Keep my bread. Most of this stuff is useful. Where are these copper bolts? I don't think I'll be using those. This game, my first character was a gnome rogue. That shit was so fun. What's stopping you from putting the needle back in? I'm thinking if I shout in Barrens, or even in the dungeon, I will probably be able to find someone wanting to buy the pants. The dungeon feels kind of scummy, because it might cause someone to leave their party. Don't have a good PC. I mean, the good news about Classic is you don't really need a good PC. Screw them. Fuck. Wonder how many parties just break after the first boss, too. There's like, there's a lot of upgrades in BFD, but I guess all the gear's been data mined, and surprisingly, even though 3 classes are on leather, there's no leather pants at all, period. There's mail pants, there's cloth pants, but there's no leather. So, as far as I'm aware, these, well, these are basically the best you can get. There's a BOE world drop, which is no way to reliably farm, and they're going to be insanely priced, because there's 3 people that are going to need them, or 3 classes that are going to need them. Have to check it one day just to try and run on my PC. I'd love to get back into is the room and poop sock. This poop sock can expand up to, I think, 200 people. So, meteor shard drop tonight? Nice. Nice. Yeah, the shard would be good. It seems like I could get away with anything. I think the shard would be good, though, because the proc plus attack speed plus poison would all be more consistent aggro. Versus there's one better sword. I forget where I saw it's from. It was either, I think it was BOE. No, actually, that was the Warsong sword. So the PvP blues are actually pretty good. Alright, where's the secret quest at now?
Hey, how you doing? Be good.
Alright, not you.
Time is money, friend.
Are you serious? Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I fight back? I don't know if I can fight back. Yeah, okay. I was afraid if I hit them, the goblins were going to attack me. I forgot because I'm not neutral, they can attack me. Or I'm neutral, they can attack me in town. Nah, it's just Ratchet. It's not a big deal. I just got to figure out where we have to turn this in at. Let me see. Main Gouch. WoW Rogue Runes. Runes. This makes me miss my mud. Just put some water in the dirt outside and you got some mud. Not a big deal, peepo. Alright, sold by Grizzly, located in Ratchet. Oh, who the hell's Grisby? Is inside the inn, maybe? Yeah, you're right. We do. I think he looks like he's in the inn. I see some beds in the background. Problem with doing the quest is there's so many damn people. Is that him? No. Is that, it might actually be... Hold on. It's Grazalix. General goods. I think the inn's at the top. Grisby, where are you? Where are you? Grisby? I assume there'd be people. Ah, here it is.
Interesting.
Be good.
Secret quest.
I got what you need.
All right, there's your fish oil. Shit, I wonder if I'm gonna have to pay gold for this too. I might.
Be good. Have a good one. Glad I could help. Hurry back.
Let me make you an offer. Take the arms shipment to Master Wood
Keep it real.
in Stormwind. Okay. Maybe I'll just real quick do this too. I'll try to sell a kill here real fast too. Did you ever end up trying hardcore? No. Nah. I don't know. I see some people have good luck streaming hardcore. People seem really into it. People seem to have a lot of fun with it. Ugh, why won't you jump, you fool? You're hitting that fucking bong. Ugh, there we are. There we are. What's going on here? See, this guy tried to fuck with Stay Frosty, and Stay Frosty is ripping their butthole apart. Alright. Well, nobody wanted to buy it, so we're getting out of here. We gotta go to Stormwind now. And this is for the final tanking rune. Once I have this, I will have completed Exodia. And I am so excited to try it. It is a DPS downgrade, but hopefully it's a tremendous threat. You can solo dope. I'll do it myself. Cool. Have fun. Other classes can't. What a fucking clown. I will if it drops. LOL. I don't know what this guy's saying. Alright, right-click, ignore. Wait, what? He's not trying to buy it, right? He's just trying to be an idiot. You can solo dope. I'll do it myself. Oh, I see. He's saying, oh, I'll just do it. Okay, I thought he was calling me a dope. Yikes. Not really my thing either. Same with Diablo. Any game with a die and you are done difficulty I never go for. I kind of like that aspect, to be honest. Like, I liked playing hardcore in PoE. I can understand why other people wouldn't, especially on a game like WoW, where you lose potentially a shitload of time. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it's like many other things. People add extra layers of challenge because it's like you've already played the game a ton. You already know it. There's no more thrill in it, so you have to do something to kick that thrill level up. But for me, it's more like that just doesn't do anything for me in the WoW setting. Because, I mean, if I didn't want to die, other than PvP, there's a few classes I could play and I just wouldn't die. Like, I wouldn't die on a warrior. I probably would die on a rogue, as we've seen, although we've done some ballsy things. Definitely wouldn't die on a hunter. Definitely wouldn't die on a warlock or a priest. Maybe would die on mage. I feel like on the mage, I'd end up getting real ballsy. Exodia is 2 arms, 2 legs, and the head and little D. They call him little D? Sure. Okay, so what do you want me to do after this? If you have enough gold, he'll offer a gossip box. After speaking with him, you can close the dialogue window and speak with again to turn in these 3. Oh, I guess he took my money for that. Okay, what? It says you can buy the rune for 5. I hope I didn't just fucking teleport away. He gave me another quest. I assumed he wanted me to go do the Stormwind thing. We'll see. We'll see if I just screwed myself and we have to go back out. First run's all packed up. Take the Stormwind, get in front of the higher-ups, someone who can sign today. Is there PvP in hardcore? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you can roll on a PvP server. Well, okay, I'm not 100% sure. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Honestly, I've never looked, but I know you can duel. I've seen some stuff around dueling that's pretty funny. Because it's literally a duel to the death then. God damn it, Toki. Addy, I thought you were in bed. Otherwise, I would have played your game. There's no PvP in hardcore. No shit. They're normal. Oh, see, that's why I said I was mostly sure, because I'm wrong. I am in bed, but I felt a disturbance in the force. Well, Addy, you've only missed me trying to sell Leggings of the Fang to people, only for them to tell me that they're BOP and they can't be sold. It's amazing how silly people are. It's like, no, I know they're BOP. Obviously, they're BOP. And you're going to take the time out of your day to whisper me and say, you can't do that. You can't do that. Those are bind on pickup. You can't sell them. Should have played my game. Well, there were 2 reasons, Addy, I didn't. Okay, one was I thought you were in bed, so I didn't want you to miss it. And the second one was, by stream o'clock, we had 1 hour left after RoboCop. So I feel like a game like that, I probably need more than an hour. Caved? Caved? Yeah, you should be in bed too, all right? You know, I can't win. I play RoboCop and people say, Toki, no World of Warcraft today? And I play World of Warcraft and it's, oh, he caved. What a weakling, he caved. Let me make you an offer, huh? All right, that's the name of the quest. Oh, Christ. Is that not what it's called? Quest. I said, quest. Let me make you an offer. Hey, what's up, Lyra? Okay, well, this is not telling me anything. And the rune page didn't tell me anything. I'm gonna try out your new rune. I mean, I told you I would do stockades, but I don't have the rune because I poured it away because he gave me this quest. But I can do it without the rune. Like, I'm a mean green tanking machine either way. But I need stockades, too. But I'm just trying to see... Take this to Master Wood. Someone who can sign today. Who the fuck is Master Wood?
That ability isn't ready yet.
How about I look that up? Wow, Master Wood. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, I see where he is. He's in Old Town. Oh my god, Dan. Well, we finished our game, okay? And also, RoboCop made Lyra motion sickness, so I had to switch it. But also, we beat it. So, you know, those two things. I hope this guy just gives me the rune, as opposed to making me pay. Like, what a fucking kick in the dick. Hey, here's 100 gold worth of shit you have to farm for your stupid fucking rune. Also, it's gonna be 5 gold. Like, go fuck yourself, brother.
Good day to you.
Just give me the rune, please.
Safe travels.
Give me the rune. Return. Oh, Christ.
See you later.
As long as I have to go back to him again. Blaming Lyra. Uh-huh. Mikers, do you need me to start a party, or do you have one right now? Stuck. Mm-hmm. I don't have one. Was looking for a group. Well, let me see if I can fix that for you. Alright, looking for a member stockade. Stocks. Healer plus DPS. Need caster, DPS, tank, and heals. What the hell are you doing? Oh, there's the best in slot pants, by the way. Those things are lit as fuck. DPS here. Human Paladin. Uh-oh. Are you just here for the quest wankers for right now? What's the highest dungeon at 25 you can even do? You can do I mean, you can do stuff. You can technically do Razorfen Crawl, which is like a 30 dungeon, but it's really hard. Verses would be nice. They would be, but the rare spawn has to be here too. And this guy's the only guy that whispered me. There's a lot of people going for stocks. Looking for DPS plus heals stocks. But yeah, most people are running Stockade, Shadowfen Keep. I mean, here's a list of all you can do, because all of them have relevant loot. Stockades, SFK, Dead Mines, Wailing Caverns, and maybe sort of Razorfen Crawl. Dude's like, you want a hunter geared? I don't care if you have gear. Yeah, we're just here for fun, you know? We're gonna get through it. Or healer stocks. Maybe we just drag abs in here. Not even trying to run Rage Fire. Yeah, well, let me know how your Rage Fire group goes. After you do it, I'll talk about doing it. Who would have thought that heals would be the problem? I guess it's always when you're a tank, all the groups need healers, so that's what it seems like. Hands of Darkness for 19 gold. Living in a world of darkness. Any good loot from the raid? Oh, the raid's got all kinds of blues and even 1 or 2 epics. There's a couple good things for me, I guess. I haven't looked too much. The only item I've gotten from the first one was this. It's a crossbow with 3 defense. So, I don't know. There might be ranged weapons with agility on them, which would give me attack power, dodge, and crit, which would probably be better, but 3 defense is kind of neat, too. It's a little extra parry, a little extra dodge. Oh, shit, does Forrest want to heal the stocks as a mage? Now, there's a question. I just saw him come online. Pumper, Ret, look, god damn, every Ret Paladin's in here looking for stocks. Just getting an enchantment before bed. All right. Oh, here's a guy. Zarathunist. Invite. All right, let's go. Oh, got a whisper, too. Sorry, just filled. Sad face. When it rains, it pours, folks. Oh, there's 3. Sorry, just filled. It's amazing. You can shout like 4 or 5 times for a healer, and then as soon as one person joins, you get a bunch of them. All right, Micers, here's what I need from you. Wait, where I buy. What? Where I buy. I don't know what that means. Right-click, ignore. Okay, he's on ignore. If the Defias ring drops from the trash, I need you to roll those big dice for me. Need it. I would roll in the bracers for you if I could with their mail. I don't know if I can swing that. I don't think you can trade them either. But the rings are BOE. And I guarantee you everyone's going to roll for it because it's worth like 4 gold. That's if. It probably won't drop. And here is my offer. I will summon the parrot you gave me. Look at him, he's beautiful. That's the real macaw. Got it, sell it for 4. Yeah, whatever. Oh god, this guy's in fucking Ironforge. What's he doing? The Blackthorn. Well, they're gonna be a second. I'm gonna go take a quick AFK and grab some water while they're running here. Just here for BOE blues and recipes. Oh. She Oldred, MTG player. Oh, the name and party? Nice. Nice. Alright, we're still waiting for someone. The Blackthorn. He's flying down at the speed of sound. Looks like we might have a quest complete in here somewhere. We do. Speaking of fortitude. Well, Mikers, we'll hope the healer actually heals. At least I have to vanish. I do wish I had the other rune to test out here, though. Could be cool. Holy shit, we be hitting hard, too. I don't want to blame the Horn of Winter or whatever Micers put on me, but that's a lot of stats. We're going in. Fucking polymorph. What does he think he's talking about? Let's see if we aggro more from behind. There's one. Damage done in a DPS window. What a fucking sweat. Well, you know, I like to see that I'm on top. I'm keeping an eye on you, Forrest. Don't worry. I know where you're at on the meters. Oh, it's not fair. I keep getting disarmed. See, look, he disarmed me. That's not fair. I don't even have my poisons on. All right, we're going super cheat mode. Let's make sure this guy's not needing everything. That's 30 silver in the pocket for the winner. Micers, congratulations on your new fortune. I love that as soon as people started catching up to this level range, too, where you can get wool and stocks and just plow through it, immediately the price of wool hit the floor. You know, I'm sure you could gather people for Wailing Caverns or the leather pants. Oh, you must have missed earlier, Retsuo. I soloed my pants. Because that's how Toki88's rolls. Welcome, Robert. Yes, I went in and I soloed my pair of pants, and what I was trying to do at the start of stream was I was trying to sell my solo service. And every single motherfucker in chat, okay, there's a lot of people in chat. Every time I said it, there was always a couple assholes that would say, "That's BOP, you can't sell that." Oh, wow, you're right, I guess I can't. Oops, thought I had it in my inventory. The game's been out for fucking 20 years. Anyway, you know, it's silly. Did not get any buyers. What do you think a pair of pants that will last you for the rest of this season are worth? I think 20 gold, 15 gold, something in that range seems pretty fair. Just need to market better. I'm terrible at marketing. Robert, are we going to see you in the season? $8. Doll hairs? I can't wait to get out of the beginning part, so I'm not disarmed anymore. It's not fair. I'm working on my IL. What the hell's an IL? IL. Oh, item level, okay. I'm not used to, like, item level being something that gates you from getting into a party. I forgot that was a thing. Oh boy, Perry, not enough energy. Perry, not enough energy. That new rune's gonna be sweet. It claimed it was 5 gold, though, so I gotta make sure I have the 5 gold before I go back to Ratchet. Another one? No, that's Micers. Micers looks like a Defias right now. Damn humans. Oh no, there is one in there. I got you. Hold on. Help is on the way, Micers. Not for this dude, though. Are you going to watch the race to first kill on Hogger? What do you mean? Hogger's long dead. Whoop. Oh, sweet wooden mall. You are my fortune. What's Hogger? Oh, it's just it's the first elite that you have to fight. So people party up for it, and people get real silly around him. There's a lot of internet memes that get built around silly things. He's unkillable. Meanwhile, most classes can solo him at level 10. Is pretty much it, though. I'm gonna be honest, rogue tanking, pretty boring. It is cool being very, very tanky. Like, I'm hard to hit. I do good damage. How large is that red sack? That's a 10 slaughter. That's a fucking upgrade. Holy shit, the stocks is popping. They're opening a server just for Hogger. Oh, really? This poor guy's gonna get here and the dungeon's gonna be done. Like, I'm sorry, if you take long enough that we complete the fucking dungeon before your ass gets here, that's on you, man. I'll let him know. I mean, I'll run it again. That's fine. I need these damn rings. I mean, sure, I'd like to run it again with my new rune, but it's all right. It's all right. Not a huge deal. Doing a race to Hogger sounds like an absolute fucking mess, though. I can only imagine there's going to be thousands of people all rolling in the same starter area, because there's no reason to roll anywhere else. There will be a couple people rolling in different areas just because people are crazy. Or the raid for Hogger, which is a bunch of level 1s. I'm sure that's probably what they'll do. I mean, I assume, too, everyone's just going to rush over there and zerg him. But, you know, it's just something for fun. Good on them. Good on them for trying to make their game fun. Imagine that. Having a video game that you actually enjoy. You roll a dwarf/gnome, group and team up. There's less competition, so you level faster. Yeah, but the thing is, it's just going to be level 3s. Like, it's going to be a 40-man raid. And they're all going to be, like, you know, you do your little intro area, then you get the heck out. Yeah, you can do it at level 1. I was kind of curious if you could hit him. Giving Caves of Quad another go. I'm starting to like it again. I like the idea of Caves of Quid, but it's one of those, same with Dungeon Stone Soup, like, and this other thing Addy just gifted me. These games are not games you just pick up and play. You have to kind of dedicate a little time to them to learn the mechanics. So I wouldn't mind trying this one. I should probably tell Watson we're playing it too, because I know he was really interested in it. This guy didn't pull. Hey man, your bros are dying over here. They're dying. Got a grasp of the mechanics thanks to Seth, since he likes to gush about his shenanigans on YouTube. Yeah, some videos really sell that stuff. I think if you can get over the graphics and get over the entry-level stuff, those kind of games are so deep. The depth alone is mesmerizing and interesting. Ring. It's supposed to be about a 1%. What do we want to say? There's probably like 40 or 50. No, there's probably like 50 or 60 Defias in each area. You have just a flesh wound. Getting bombarded with questions about Rogue Tank in the chat. This is perfect. It's the perfect class to play because I get to be the center of attention. Everybody's like, Toki, how did you get that? What did you do for that? I feel like it would make like a good YouTube video to show people how to farm it. Make sure Dexter Warden's not in here. That motherfucker fucking fears shit everywhere. It is a mess every goddamn time. It's like, oh wait, he was here. Oh no, he was here. I didn't see him. He was sneaking in with his black and gray armor. Oh, the fears are coming. Fear Inc. Yeah, there it is. There it is. And the hunter just pulled a new mob because there's something wrong with him. He just intentionally targeted a new mob. Well, I guess I'll solo this one. Jesus fucking Christ, they pulled the whole instance. Oh no, did I just see a fear go off there too? Well, the nice thing is we got a bunch of paladins. So paladins are going to be pretty tanky anyway. So to make sure they don't go on the healer. He looks alright for now. Although I've just lost my buff, so I'm going to be in Trouble City. My God, we've recovered. It was a nightmare, but we've recovered. And here comes another pool. I see it. They want to go for it. We survived. The day is ours! And so is the Dwarven Cheddar. Roll chest. A 96. I'll just go claim my chest now. I'll just claim what's mine now. Boom. Alright, come on. Defias Ring. Defias Ring. Give it up. Ooh. Micers, you need those bracers, man? Is that an upgrade for you? Maybe we wait and see if the ones drop from here. I mean, in theory, I could have got some bracers for myself to upgrade my 1 stam, 1 spirit ones. Those aren't very good. Stone form for a little extra defense. This is the real problem with rogue tanking, though. You have to tab through things to keep threat because you have no AoE whatsoever. But when you tab away from something, you lose your combo points. This is why, even though I really like this bleed ability, it's just not viable for a lot of this stuff. I need the one that costs 10 or 15 less energy so I can get my combos off faster. 2 little stacks seems kind of like my cap on AoE. Let's get find treasure on. There should be another chest in here somewhere. Enemy spotted. Did we finish RoboCop? We sure did. Yeah, RoboCop went on a lot longer than I anticipated. Much longer. I was a little upset that it kind of went on so long, and then the final boss was kind of cool. So and it did tie up a lot with the story, so it pulled back in for me. But overall, phenomenal game. Beautiful, with hideous characters. Hideous might be a little much. That might be a little mean. But the world just looked so good by comparison. To me, RoboCop was more memorable than Resident Evil. The Resident Evil mod you did, well, I mean, Resident Evil 2 is a great fucking game. And the mod swap will definitely stick out because of how out of place it was. I think that's where the rare spawn would have been, so I don't think we have him. If we really wanted to farm those bracers micers, I could probably stealth in here. This fucking hunter just loves to fucking pull shit for no reason. But I could probably stealth in here and check instances for him. I know. I'll just target something random and scorpion sting it. It's not that big of a deal. I don't mind doing it. I think there's a dagger that might drop off him. I wish... I'm supposed to have Atlas loot, but all the maps are so fucked. It's the old triple dodge. Get away, the stuns. I don't think it's Cam Deep Fry anyway. No, Cam only has a chance to drop a staff, if I remember. Front row. There he goes. Maybe we just grab a couple more. It does make things a little more exciting. There we go. We're going in. Let's juice them up. There can be no time to stop killing. The enemies must flow. Maybe we let that one get away. He can grab another one for us. I'll grab this one. What are these stats? These are caster shoulders. The boundless treasures that come from stockades. What do you got for me? Ooh, silk! That's a couple silver. But my ass is totally broke right now. I say that because when we turn this quest in, I need to pay 5 gold for the ruin, so I'm actually in negative money. We've got 475. Not the negative. Yeah, well, that's the reality we live in. Poverty's a bitch. But I don't know if I have anything else to buy at this point. Other than overpriced world BOEs. I think there's a lot of fun things to farm that come from mobs that are way too high of level. And I found a lot of joy in just killing things 4 levels over me because I'm able to, because I can tank. Like, being able to tank, at least being able to be an avoidance tank, I feel like mobs are way easier than they otherwise would be. This dude and his fucking scorpion, so help me Christ. So help me fucking Christ, brother. This is why hunters get a bad rap. Done her back in the classic, and I was not like a moron. I like to think I was the same at first, too. We probably all have high hopes for ourselves, though. Let's kill everything else before we get the boss. What did he say? Oh, he's leveling his pet. That's what he said. I should just let his pet tank so it can get leveled. The classic hunter move is to leave Growl on your pet in dungeons. That way it taunts, or tries to taunt. And if you're Beastmaster now, it actually, or if you have the rune rather, it actually does make it a taunt. Like an official taunt. It forces aggro. Fucking Dwarf Priest with his fear word. That's what I'm talking about. That's a proper character choice right there. Not afraid of the aesthetic. Frankly, dwarfs are very aesthetic. Not just saying because I rolled one either. Oh lord, here they come. Let's make sure it's not on the healer. Okay, that one's on someone else. We'll grab it, stack them up. Disarm. Get our tank stance back up. I'm finding, even if you have to put 1 point in the tank stance, that's all you need to get the 20% damage reduction. That seems like the difference between being leather and mail. Bonk. Let's see if we get that split. Are we pulling again, huh? Oh, rolling. Oh, another beautiful roll. Okay, he's just running. Running so far away. You guys are making me want to try out this Kingmaker thing. I'm assuming it plays like Baldur's Gate a little bit. Jesus Christ, I just saw an Avenger shield go flying. another run. Another no device ring. Install it right now. Fucking DOS over here. As usual. The game ADHD is strong. Just you wait till you see me playing Soul Slash tomorrow. That's an upgrade. Finally, an upgrade. Did someone else take... Oh, nope, there they are. Oh, shit, I got one extra turbocharger, too. All right, well, I can't complain anymore. I got what I wanted. Something. I got something. Did you get all your quests completed, Mikers? It's a lot like Baldur's Gate. You choose either real-time combat or turn-based. You go turn-based for tough fights, but when you're fighting trash, you just roll over them real quick. Yeah, I like that. Trash is always a problem in a game like that. Got them all done? Nice, man. That should be a level easy. I still need the orc. Alright, let me reset. I'll go... I'll kill the orc. Then I gotta... Well, is he running away? Man ran away. Well, great thing about this stockade shit, I get disarmed over and over again, and slowly but surely my unarmed is leveling. So I think I am ready to go just pure fist fighter build. The weaponless rogue.
I'm out of range. Ready yet? No, it isn't ready yet.
Miker's hit? No, he didn't hit 24. All these quests give you a ton of XP, so we should get you pretty close to 25 from this. You guys didn't take 4 years to get in here. Oh, if he didn't, yeah, I know. And like, I knew he had to come from Ironforge, so it was going to be a hot minute, but I didn't realize he was going to go to Lakeshire to pick up the quest there. And they probably didn't even get the one from Duskwood. But that's alright. Because my main goal here is to try and go after that ring, since they're like 3-4 gold. Worst case, I'll just farm some quests. Like, I can go do the Lakeshire quests. And get the gold for them. But I'd rather go towards something else.
Can't do that yet.
What that something is, I don't know. Enchants? I mean, at this point, I need money to fly. That's how low and out we've got it. I couldn't afford a flight path earlier. I had to vendor my cloth. I spent all my money getting this third rune. You should do the Lich Path Toki. I don't think that's in the game yet. You gotta play one of Hobo's weird mods if you want that. No, it's okay, Mikers. I'll get the gold. That main Gouch quest was nuts. Apparently, I had one extra super turbocharger, too, so I should be able to get, like, 250 gold for that. But yeah, the reason they're so expensive, they're actually not that hard to get, but you have to pay about 70 silver if you craft it yourself for one of the items, and then it's a 50% when you loot it that you'll get it. Now, you do get some other little thingies from it, too. It's not as bad as that sounds, probably, but it's not great either. I didn't have too much problem, but you have to like upfront the capital though. I guess that's it. What's up, Gold Keys? Of course, he fucking dodges from behind. What a bitch. Is this World of Warcraft? But of course, it's a form of it. There's many forms of it now. Alright, we get this guy's head. Is that guy all he needed? Got it. Alright, GG's. The heck is that? Global? Let me take a look. I got the zoom in here. That looks like a bag wrapped in something. I never even played that game, man. Don't know anything about that one. Game shut down, though it's part of life. There'll be new ones. Even one day this great game shall fall. I probably won't be playing it at that point, though. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is the needle that goes back in. Maybe this is the start of a new era for Blizzard. Alright, let me see what I can sell here. I don't have anything coming, right? Yeah, let me try, shit. Let's see what these are going for in the auction house. And maybe I can pawn one off extra cheap and get the money right away. So I'm going out there. I could go farm more of them, too. It seems like tremendous money. So they're 219. Wanted to sell 1x, 29, 2G. See if I get any tells for 2G. Because I'm going to need 5 gold to fucking buy this rune, allegedly.
I buy and trade.
And what do we have in here? I think I'm just going to start selling this stuff to the vendor, too. Some of the greens sell really well, but a lot of them are kind of junk. Get barely any more. Where are we at? Oh, God. Okay, so that almost gave me a whole gold. Let alone, well, you're not auctioning for too much. I'll still auction the bag. But you. Oh, Mikers, did you want this, this 5-strength bracers? I forgot about them. Imagine if there were this many people playing a goddamn MMO like 11 or Quarm. It would be unplayable. So, for reference, Flap, on busy days, Horizon gets about 2,800 people. It's all good? You don't need it? Okay. 2,800 people. If you go to Volcrum Dunes, there's all parties, but you can't find anywhere to camp because every single camp is taken. It's nuts. And I'm sure that's how it was at the start of the server, too. But at the start, you kind of expect it. When you're not expecting it, it sucks because you just fucking end up running out there, starting a party blindly, and then be like, wait, I can't find a camp? Huh? 5 stacks of 1, so that's the price. Yeah, I guess we'll sell that cheap. Have I even sold any of these blasting powders? I'm sure we've been undercut to hell and back. Oh yeah. All right, let's flip some of these. I can cancel them. Cancel undercuts. But cancel all undercut, or there's something I can do. I think if I just click, I have to right click. What's going on? Fucking this mod. This goddamn mod. I was hoping all this ore would sell. It didn't. The stones do. I think the stones are used for things more than the ore is, but some people will still buy this stuff. That is way overpriced. I was hoping to gouge it earlier. And you. And I'm going to break the bank by trying to sell all this. Well, if bad MMOs exist, surely a good MMO exists somewhere, right? There must have been a good MMO at some point. Honestly, on Quarm, it's overcrowded. Only a limited number of camps. Yeah, I mean, even if they had higher populations, you're meant to have more servers, and I assume a lot of people are kind of in similar level ranges. Alright, how do we want to sell this? Do I just want to sell it one at a time? Oh god, that's a huge drop. No thank you. You're a maniac. But I will try to post at 14 silver. God damn, times have gotten tough. Did I post them one at a time, or did it just do the stupid thing? It put up 10. For gold 50. All right, whatever. Maybe it'll sell that way. I would much rather sell these 2 and 3. And sell them here. This man's a fool. He's a damn fool. Okay, I screwed that up. This mod's good when you use it, but when I'm not paying attention, like right now, it is a little frustrating at times. Don't quite get the sales that I want. Yeah, that went way down. All right, let's try and sell one of these chargers. 2 gold it is. Just get it out of my inventory. How cheap are these going? So let's do, what do we have? How many do I have? I have 6. Let's do 2 stacks of 3 at min price. And you can do 1 stack of 2 at min price. All right, that looks fine. That might as well be vendored. All right, check, 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 check. I want to know your take on it. I mean, I'd like to say I'd play it one day. And I'm about to say this while, oh shit, while we're playing an MMO. But, I don't know. I just like this. I say this every time, so it's a broken record. But there's too many RPGs I'd like to play. And they're so long. They're just such long games. So it's hard for me to play a lot of them when they're going to take half of a month to complete.
What can I do for you?
So usually it's like something exceptional that's taken my eye. Like Baldur's Gate 3 was exceptional, so I played it for a while. Breakdown RPG is only like 12 hours. You and your breakdown. Holy shit. You didn't even want to name the guild breakdown. You could have had it, man. You could have had your cake and eaten it too. And instead, here we are rolling around in Poop Sock City. So an ad for Aeon Classic. It's interesting to me to see what people get nostalgia for. Because to me, Aeon was a game that I played, and at the time said, this is okay, and then got bored of within like 2 weeks and went back to WoW. I'm sure some people stuck with it. So surely it hit some notes for some people. Wildstar was good, I heard. You heard wrong. No. Was that MMO that everyone hated and people were not having it in recent years? Yeah, that's could be so many things. People hate everything that comes out. That's the cool thing to do. It's cool to hate on everything. There was a lot of hope. Yeah, there was, because there were big names working on it. But yeah, no, it had some tremendous issues. What killed Wildstar? The game just not being good. I mean, it was very ambitious, but the first few zones were pretty cool. And then the quality of the game just fell apart almost immediately. They had marketed themselves of having hardcore content, and it just wasn't hardcore. Like, I don't know, it didn't hit right. I saw the first raid, and it looked interesting, but it was no more hardcore, I would say, than even like WoW of that era. Boring. I felt like the first area wasn't boring. Not just because it was, you know, your foray into the game, but because they were colorful and fun. You could do the explorer path stuff. The classes had some interesting flares to them, and then it just fell apart. Like, I remember there's one zone, there were a couple zones you could only get to by flying to from the town, so it made it feel really separate. I think there was another planet you could go to in the same way. And after playing big open games like these, that always feels really immersion breaking to me, because I know what it is. I can't just walk somewhere, which makes sense. You're not going to fly in space, but maybe like a portal or something you had to walk to out in the world that connected to another spot. It makes the world feel bigger that way. Wildstar was good. If you say Wildstar was good, I assume you didn't get that far in it. Like, the base combat and the class design was good. And it was good because it was designed by Timothy Kane. But, like, the actual gameplay after the first zone was just so boring. The levels were so crap. It was the same walk between quest hub nonsense that all of these new games had been. Like, there's nothing to do. They had, for endgame, I'm remembering, there were, like, some sort of, like, 3-man dungeon things you could do that were, what were they? They were, like, objective-based, but the rewards were worse than doing the super baby mode, dungeon. So you would just, there's no point in doing them. Yeah, I'm going with Psycho. It's different and awful. I liked some of the different things in it. I liked the auction house. It had an order and buy system. I remember that. I liked even the instanced housing. There was some cool stuff you could do. I made a McDonald's because they had bananas. So I was able to create the golden arches, and then I set up the structure for it out of toilet paper. It was that part was cool. And like I said, the class ideas were cool, like the mage gunslinger, the engineer, or there's like the rogue assassin, which is kind of what you expect, but whatever. I think also at that point we had seen a lot of the Carnival MMO, or the theme park MMO. So that was far less interesting too. But I don't know. I think for an MMO to be good, in my opinion anyway, and that's just my opinion. Other people are going to want different things. I think it needs difficulty. It needs pacing. It needs a large feeling world, not just designed world. And most importantly, it's an economy. I think the economy is probably one of, if not the most important things. Because even if you don't want to partake in the economy, if an economy exists and is healthy, then that means that the items should also be balanced around that. Like the things you craft have value to them. The items in the raids may or may not be better than them, or it may require things from the raids and they have value to them. But that's like such a key part of player interaction. Theme park MMO styles would kill my interest. Yeah, and that started in Burning Crusade. That's why I didn't care for Burning Crusade all that much. It was cool at the time because it was new at that point. That was when it was truly new. But then games just started piling out like that, and I don't know. I always said to myself, this is so similar to World of Warcraft, why would I not just play World of Warcraft? That's always the reasoning in my head. Story was rough for me because it was always trying to be silly and make you laugh. Sure, a million-hour MMO gets tiring. That's a great point. And I think the cartooniness of it means it had to kind of be silly. Like, WoW's cartoony, but it still has darker tones. This style to me is so ageless. Like, I look at this game now and I recognize it's older, but it's still beautiful. There's so many things that are beautiful about it, even being in this shitty swamp. And there's so many things it does well. Like, after, you know, fucking around with my MMO for a while and fucking around with regular games, creating a good vision line like this is such a key thing. I mean, you can't see, the town feels like a complete town, even though there's 1 building, 2 buildings, 3 buildings, and a gate. You can't see through it. It feels like a world. And you want to go explore those things you can't see. I certainly didn't care for any of the like WoW games I've played. Yeah, and the ones that I have liked, the like WoW part was not what I liked about it. Like, I really liked Arcage. Arcage was phenomenal. Unfortunately, into its core system, it had the labor points, which I didn't care for, but I understood the purpose of. However, you could circumvent the labor points by using real-life money to get labor points. And labor points were for everything. Gathering, trading, crafting, everything. So it just became, what's your best way to make money with labor points? Log on, do that. Okay, all you can do now is PvP. None of them got sold as a WoW killer, always suffered hard from it. And those are all community labels, by the way. I don't know of any game other than that one fucking extreme, what was that one? Terra. I don't know if Terra even called itself a WoW killer, but it had like that energy to it like they would have. That was one of the cringiest advertising campaigns I think I've ever seen. And it was a game that had some cool ideas as well, but then also totally was just a theme park and got so boring so fast. Yeah, it was the first action art, well, I don't want to say the first. It was one of the first marketed, let's say, action MMORPGs. I think Warhammer and WildStar shot a WoW in the... wait, what? WildStar shot a WoW in the ads. Like they said something about it? I think WildStar had marketing... Oh, shot at WoW, sorry. Yeah, we're past 3 a.m. I'm faded here, but... Yeah, wow, I don't remember... I remember WildStar being more people talking, because they claimed, and I remember this claim, it was hilarious. There were so many people making claims that the WildStar team was comprised of a team worked on original World of Warcraft. And I said, well, we can figure this out. So I think it was in the back of the player manual, there were credits for WoW. And you could cross-reference every name on that list, which is what I did, with people who worked at Carbine in the credits. And there were 2 people. One was an intern at both, or was an intern at Blizzard when they went over. And the other was like just a regular art designer. There's like one art designer. And that was it. To my knowledge, that I could find from actually looking at data, there was nothing else. So I never quite understood where that came from. I don't know if I played Global Agenda. I mean, there's so many MMOs at this point, you can't play them all. I've played a shitload of them. I can't play Neopets anyway, I got a perma IP ban. Unless it's coming up on a private server. Cringiest thing I saw was for Heroes of New Earth. It was a MOBA, I know what it is. And it wasn't going up against LOL necessarily either. Heroes of New Earth came out before League of Legends. Quit laughing, play a real game. And you know what? I agree with their slogan, too. When League came out, I looked at League and said, this is a cartoony game for children. And I still kind of feel that way. But Heroes of New Earth was the best MOBA. I think we've talked about this, and I thought you've agreed. It was so good. But it was also run by, my understanding was, it was a German company, I think, and it was run by the son of like a millionaire billionaire who literally just got money from his dad and made shitty games. Hey, Toki, you don't sleep anymore? I'm going to bed in a minute here. I wanted to get this rune real fast. In Quaros Tano, that must be anyone want to tank dead mines? But no, I get plenty of sleep. I get plenty of sleep. Make sure that I get at least 7.5 hours, if not 8 a night. So we'll get this rune, and we'll call it good to go. This is really just the glory lap right here. I need to see it. Maybe I should fuck around after stream, too, and get a couple of these fucking ratchet quests done, so that way when some prick-ass horde says, I'm gonna kill you in the middle of town, I can hold up the paper that says diplomatic immunity and let him know that I have non-neutral rep, and the guards will attack him, too. That sounds good. That sounds like a big fuck you. Yeah, you can answer, why did blank get into NFTs at any point by just saying money. Just one solid word. Hope you dream about stuff that is not talking spiders that wear roller skates. Nah, I definitely dream, but I don't know what I dream of. I can never really remember. But they're deep sleeps, and they're lovely. I usually wake up most mornings not knowing who or where I am. It takes me like a minute to boot up. I was hoping we'd see Dropkick tonight. He suggested cashew butter. I don't know if any of you guys have ever fucked around with cashew butter as opposed to peanut butter. Holy shit. I ate a third of the jar straight up. That has been my food for the day. It's like 500 calories of cashew butter. It tastes like, if you put it in the fridge, it tastes like fucking fudge with no sugar, or barely any sugar. It is ridiculously expensive. You're totally right there. It's like $11 for a regular-sized peanut butter jar of cashew butter. But goddamn, that is delicious. I have found a love for cashews that cannot be rivaled in the past couple weeks. Like, I've been eating 3-4 bags of cashews. And to make some peanut butter fudge this year, just get the cashew butter, Mikers. You freeze the cashew butter and take it to whatever get-together you're going to, and just let them eat the peanut butter. And yes, 2B, you will be happy to know cashew butter also comes with peanut butter pre-cum. Mm-hmm. And the way that you can apparently fix peanut butter pre-cum is just put the peanut butter in the fridge after you open it. You stir it up, you put it in the fridge. I guess the temperature is what causes it to perspire the oils. They separate. I never sleep more than 2 hours at a time, no matter what I try. Oh, that's a bummer. That's gotta fuck with you. I would be so loopy all the time. See the trailer for GTA 6? Normally, I would say no cold keys, but a bunch of people talked about it today. A couple people asked. We weren't going to watch it because I didn't really care all that much. You know, I haven't even played 5 or 4 yet. But then people told me it was cringy. And I said, okay, you've got me interested. What's cringy about it? And I watched the trailer. It wasn't cringy at all. I think, first off, I'm going to say this with a caveat. It looks gorgeous. However, the caveat, I'm almost positive that's not real game footage. It's footage there to sell the game. No, I did not mean to vanish. So I don't hold high expectation that the game will look that good. It's a remaster of Vice City. Yeah, that's a bad take. No way. No way. It's in Miami. That's like the only similarity I see. Vice City's great though. Fucking yeah, I don't remember any girls twerking on the top of cars in Vice City. The fuck? It'll probably be good. Looking at it, I suspect people who like GTA will probably love it. There's my rune. Free me from this prison. Yeah, don't even worry about getting it. Just let it go on sale and buy it. That's what I would do. Don't hold high expectation for anything about 6 to be good except the sales numbers. Well, did you like 5, Hobo?
Bit real.
See, that just doesn't seem like a kind of game you would enjoy anyway, so I'm kind of surprised. Oh, give me my new ability. There it is. There it is. I'd be curious to see what percentages of players have all 3 of the tanking runes. That'd be an interesting stat for me. Yeah, no, I'm sure the story is going to be very different. Oh, I would think anyway. I mean, you're a totally different fucking character. Alright, let's pick up these quests, and then I'm going to hop off. And I will probably do them as I'm getting ready for bed. Maybe. Maybe we will do them.
Talk to me. What's up? Yo, time is money, friend.
Alright, this guy's yelling. You want me to grab this? What is this? Snuff Nose Command Stick. Oh, this is a quest for Razorfen Crawl, actually. Oh shit. I don't need that in my bag. Dude, get the fuck out of here, you idiot. Wait, this has a cooldown? Whoa, 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 this is a worthless fucking ability. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Are you fucking crazy? What idiot at Blizzard made this a fucking 20-second cooldown? No goddamn way. It says, I read that it was like, oh my god, I'm so disappointed. Rogue Tank, garbage, garbage. Are you serious? This ability sucks ass. No fucking way. I don't know what to think anymore. What do I use for main tank then? Mutilate. What's Mutilate hit for? Because Mutilate at least awards combo points. We get 3 more WoW streams to level Warrior. Well, I was tanking fine before. I need a better way to generate combo points. So we're gonna play around with this. I was so fucking taken by that though. What the hell? How much does Mutilate cost? Mutilate costs 60. It requires daggers though. That's insane. The tank rune is shit. I mean, I can Sinister Strike, I guess. No, I've got 9 out of 12, but I've got the ones that matter for tank, or well, I assumed they mattered for tank. I can't believe they would make this a fucking Jesus Christ. Awards 1 combo point for 30 energy. So, I mean, I guess you still go into combat with it, but it's just so crappy. It's a better Sinister Strike, but you can only do it once per 20 seconds. Holy hell. I mean, I was enjoying rogue tanking well enough with Saber Slash anyway.
Too far away.
It's just kind of, it sucks that I just spent all this money going for this other ability. And Saber Slash is really the one I'm going to want, because this is just silly. What's Sinister Strike look like? Oh, okay. Well, you can't... Okay, you can't do that. Is there a way to reduce Mutilate's cost, I wonder? You can make Mutilate crit like crazy, that's for sure. If you could reduce Backstab's energy cost with a reasonable set of combo points... Oh, shit. So I guess if you want 11 points over here for Ghostly Strike, you could alternate between parry and dodge and always keep one of them up. I'm super bummed about that. I was figuring you'd be able to be a Rootin' Tootin' rogue tank with this main Gouch ability. Benefits from all talents and effects. Well, you're broken right there. It's not saying the right text. Yeah, it's not showing main Gouch. Strike offhand weapon for normal damage and increases your chance to parry by 10%. Awards 1 combo point. Yeah, no, that's crud. I'm not even using it. I guess I could test Sinister Strike's damage versus it. Because the only other thing to do would be to use it and then Sinister Strike. But this the Saber Slash ability is exceptionally good. I don't know. Kind of like at 5. I was expecting to fuck that dude up a second ago, and just, like, all of a sudden my character's not attacking. Excuse me?
Talk to me.
Alright, well, let's try grabbing these quests again. I will get my rep up here so these assholes can't attack me without repercussions. Damn, that sucks. Well, yeah, because I've spent over 100... I would say I've probably spent more like 125 gold at this point on getting my runes. All right, let's close these down. Yeah, that pisses me off. God damn it. I can't believe they didn't... I wonder if they did post it. I just didn't read. I think the runes just had the description. It didn't say what the duration was, though. Or the cost or anything like that. Well, they're going to revamp a lot of this stuff anyway, I'm sure. Anywho, well, we end with disappointment. Perhaps after I reassess my expectations of how to use this, I will feel differently. That's possible. Like, maybe now I do a little something like this. Dude tries to kill me. I don't have my bleed, and of course he's a bear druid. We got Warrior. Sinister Strike still hits pretty hard, it seems like. I don't know how I haven't got a riposte yet. Oh, because I was evading, I guess. Yeah, I guess maybe that's not so bad. Because if you keep it up, you should almost guaranteed have a riposte. Yeah, we'll fuck around with it and find out. But I'll try to do these quests or something. I don't know. I'm going to figure something out to do before bed. I'm going to get ready for it either way. Yeah, I'm off base right now. We'll figure out what we're going to do about this. I just feel like this ability is just so much better. It does so much damage, which is threat. And I don't really need 10% more parry then. I'm just going to spam Saber Strike. Yeah, maybe that's the case. All right, well, I'll figure things out. Guys, thank you for joining me tonight for some RoboCop action. I really appreciate it. We'll return tomorrow, and we'll play something new. I'll find something different. I won't make you sit through more World of Warcraft, have no fear. But that doesn't mean I'm not playing it. I will be addicted, lurking in the shadows. Let's move back over here. Thank you guys again for being here. It was a pleasure as always. We'll catch y'all tomorrow.